Hey everybody, welcome back to El Dorado EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Quill, Mathis, and Roomba. Say hello.
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 All right.
Hey
Sorry. Let's do it.
You just cut off a Roomba. All right. And I'm
It's
like,
fine.
hi.
Right now,
It's
I
fine.
just try to throw like a monkey wrench into the plan no matter what.
That's basically the whole week you've been doing that.
Yep. The whole week. You guys even bother blockading?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
You did not expect us to say yes, did you?
Well, the tone told me everything I needed to know.
yeah,
This
it's
is
like
yes.
really good
Okay, but why, man? If you're just going to occupy all their provinces anyway, what does it matter?
because it makes the occupation much, much faster. Because if you don't blockade, they get a -2 to your siege rolls.
What?
Yeah. It's pretty strong.
Mathis, did you know
Picture-
that?
It'd be like having like
I had no idea.
negative artillery. Like you have to blockade, otherwise it's much harder to do.
All right, Mathis,
Yeah.
don't take this the wrong way.
No. God. Are you gonna embargo me too?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I only had two options: you and Holland, which is in the middle of freaking no. Oh, actually, they're huge. I didn't realize they were actually really big. But I'm like miles away from ever doing anything to them, and I want to negate your trade power in Alexandria. It's like just economic warfare here.
Gotcha. Alexandria's not my big focus, so that's okay. I still have a lot of power there. A decent amount.
Ooh, let's take the missionary strength now. I think it's time. Well, I
He'll
haven't
be my
embargoed
rival
yet.
soon enough, so.
Well, I think it's only natural.
I can't
kind of
rival
inevitable.
anybody because my ally's at war, and I decided to say okay.
So right now I'm at 53%. So far, and you've got how much power right now? You've got a total of 134. So if I
Where
issue
are
you, boom. It should drop your trade power. Yeah, you went from whatever I said before, 134 to 95. And I think my percentage went from, I think I said 51, so now it's 58. More importantly, I keep more trade here. Good. Actually, I can probably get stats on how I'm affecting your strength, aren't I? You're embargoed by two people. Oh, yeah. I'm giving you minus 43% trade power.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Well, he doesn't have any land here, and I have quite a bit of the land in the trade node.
Mm-hmm.
And it's provincial trade power, I think, that influences it mostly.
It's just raw trade power. Doesn't matter if it's provincial or not.
Oh, so ships as well? Okay.
If you put ships there, you'll increase the percentage of your embargo.
Yeah, and
It's based on the relative ownership of the the zone. Whoever owns more has more of an effective embargo.
I should get more ships there to basically double effect, but I think I'm... Oh, no, I'm not at my limit anymore. My limit keeps growing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've mostly been focusing on the Gulf of Aden to get more money in here, but that was when I had like a little over 60% of the trade power, and now it's definitely time to ramp that back up.
I think I might just become the colonial nation like as soon as I possibly can, rather than wait, because I don't want to get caught in a position where Nizhny Novgorod declares war on me, and then I can't even like do it, because I think you have to be at peace
To release,
to
yeah.
So
And they might force you to release your nation or something,
yeah,
which would be pretty awful.
Would
All right,
you
there we go.
build...
Fucking Christ.
Let's assume you had a limited supply of money. Limited. Would you rather build ships to get to your force limit for naval to increase your trade value or trade power, or would you rather build buildings? And is there a clear-cut answer, or is it situational?
I would build ships every time. That doesn't mean it's correct. I haven't done the math.
I would also build ships
There
up to
you
force
go.
limit.
That settles it.
Okay, hold on. Pause.
Are you doing it?
The Treaty of Tordesillas. The Pope affirms our legal right to colonial Caribbean. Our other Catholic
That's super
countries
strong.
will no longer have the legal right to take territory here, and our colonies will grow quicker.
Oh,
That
wow.
is super strong.
Hold on, I got one more pop-up I gotta look at real quick. Oh shoot, I just clicked the wrong button. Whatever. I gotta name the country, so this is gonna be
Harumbia 2.0.
For God's sake, don't put any dots in it. You never know how that's going to interact with the save game files.
It's true.
Okay. And now I want to see how this Treaty of Tordesillas works. It's supposed to be like, I think, a modifier. Yeah, okay. So when you click on an uncolonized province in the colonial Caribbean, it shows like colonial Caribbean claimed by Arumbia. But then I don't see a modifier.
Maybe it's on the province themselves.
Yeah, okay, so it shows in the growth rate plus 10. Plus 10 growth rate is all that it is.
That's pretty good though. I'll take a plus 10.
Treaty of Tordesillas does not affect settler chance. So, okay, I'm gonna do one more quick thing, and then I'm gonna see. Well, do you guys mind if I do it in the middle of the video? Just save it. I'd really prefer to do it right now.
All right, just save it, and I can always splice it together in the YouTube video editor.
If it crashes.
God, just use like.
It's
Vegas
fine.
or
It's not going to crash.
I record an FLV because it's smaller, and YouTube likes it.
Oh,
But Vegas doesn't like FLV.
This FLV is crap.
That's the way I understand it. But since moving to this system, I've never had anybody complain.
Just use OBS. I know. I hate people who say that. Bringing viewers and things who are like, why do you use this? Use this instead.
Yeah, well, you can use.
But honestly,
in XSplit, you can use MP4.
Yeah.
I just haven't.
I've always had bad luck with it though. Editing the XSplit MP4 always had desync issues for me. And I think they've licked that, but I don't trust it anymore. And I've never had issues with OBS editing, which is nice.
To release a vassal, I go here. Betarumbia. In order to do it, it's going to say that I need. No, they don't need to have Liberty Desire. Okay, well, here goes. Here goes. Let's see what happens. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Gonna watch the player map mode. Oh yeah, you're gone.
Anything happened to you guys? Are you playing as Betarumbia?
No, still Finlandia.
I think they fixed that some time ago, but it was amazing.
Okay, so I am 557 military tech. I think I just got the military tech that my overlord had. Yep, okay.
Yeah. And what are your ideas? What's your new country called, by the way?
Betarumbia.
Betarumbia, all right.
It's good.
Yeah. My colonial ideas are inflation reduction plus yearly inflation reduction 0.10, yearly Republican tradition plus 0.5, and then I've got founding fathers advisor cost minus 15, provincial trade power plus 25, missionary strength plus 3, idea cost minus 10, regiment cost minus 10, new frontiers, adjacent territories automatically discovered when a colony is built, and global settler increase plus 20.
Those actually sound pretty good.
And it started me off with expansion ideas, and I have
that's good.
2. I've got colonists and merchants, but I forgot to abandon my previous country's idea group. However, my previous country gave a very kind donation of 3,000 ducats to start.
Wow.
So they have a few loans.
They were in on it.
Yeah. So apparently I have a administrative idea group. Okay.
Yeah, in hindsight, I
dirty
really
cheat.
wish I'd known about the Republican tradition per year idea, because that would have been really, really nice.
I have 0 army right now. Okay, well,
Plutocracy has one of those, does it? No. Because that would have been nice.
okay, well, anyway, I'm ready to unpause if you guys are. I'm
Yeah,
glad that the game
please.
didn't crash.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Be hilarious if it just crashed it, unpaused it. It's like, all right, can't handle it.
Yeah, we all
Done.
immediately start being Arumbia.
I can become defender of the faith.
What's your religion? Catholic still? I guess so.
I'm Catholic, yep.
A little risky.
I have 94% autonomy in a lot of these provinces, so that's no fun. And I have 50. I started off with 50 Republican tradition.
Ashanti's getting big.
Yeah, I saw that actually.
Oh, there. Yeah, they're just steppe nomads? No. Well, they're Eastern. Oh, Eastern Orthodox. They're basically like a Southern Muscovy or something going on here.
They are my good friends, and I love them.
My favorite missions are the ones that are just like, you know, you were going to do this anyway, but we'll give you some points to do it. It's like,
Yeah.
claim your rival's province. All right.
I
You
guess
insist.
so.
I should have taken out more loans and bankrupted them.
They're going to get squished pretty soon anyway.
I would have half of mine to go over there and take him out. offer you an alliance. Can I declare war on you? I totally can. That's surprising.
Me or
Well,
the
sorry,
previous country?
old you, yeah. It'd take me a little while to get over there. Might be more trouble than it's worth. Is that distant overseas, do you think?
Oh, I did that wrong with my religion.
From
Distant
Stockholm to
overseas?
Portugal?
Actually, no, it's not.
No,
Oh
because
my
it's all
lord.
European.
Which is ridiculous.
That's
but yeah.
hilarious. But if I did that, that's like CK2 style. Like, have the seat of your empire in Sweden and just be like, yeah, Kingdom of Portugal, why not, right? I own Ireland, England, Scotland, and all of Byzantium.
Wow,
Shanti,
my
how many
vassals
men do
had
you
some
have?
real problems.
Man, we should collude and take out Ashanti.
They're my allies.
Oh, fuck. Me
I've helped
too.
them grow. Oh, nice.
Nice.
So we're allies kind of by proxy.
I'm not actually allied with them yet, but I'm
Oh.
looking forward to changing that.
They're the target of a coalition right now, though. Be careful.
Wow, the AI is actually coalitioning another AI?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Armagnac, Augsburg, Cherokee, Ardalan, Queda, Cusco. Well, you gotta choose either Ashanti or Pequot, so... I mean, I have to. I'm gonna.
So I think the Treaty of Tordesillas is actually going to hurt me now because I,
Because you're Catholic, so you can't settle there?
well, I can. It says, you know, when I hover over it, it says, it is not advisable for us to settle here as a fellow Catholic country since it will upset our relation with both Arumbia and the Papal State.
Mm. Yeah, but what's Aruba going to do? They're saddled with debt. They're probably
I'm
going to
gonna-
get crushed.
Yeah, I'm going to send a guy and see what it says when I do it. It's probably going to, hold on, actually, pause it for just a second and I can see what the actual effect is.
This guy and his freaking pauses.
Sorry,
God
man.
Damn it.
Papal State's opinion of me is at 25. And I'm colonizing. It'll be there in like 6 days.
I think it's bullshit that you get 0 blockade against a country if they're landlocked. I think they should automatically start at 100% blockaded.
Look, the nation of Arumbia has gone bankrupt.
Oh, I didn't get a pop-up for it. I guess I'm not. You're not important to me anymore.
Yeah, that's funny. I lost 50 opinion, and it comes back at 1 per year with the papacy for violating it.
It's not so bad. Although
And
it
the
probably
Treaty
does
of-
that every time.
The Treaty of Tordesillas is minus 20 instead of minus 10, so it's
Ooh.
harsher against enemies than it is against the bonus.
Yeah, so you really don't want to settle somewhere once that happens. Well, that's life.
And if I cancel the colony, I imagine Papal State's still gonna piss. Yeah, they're still pissed off. They don't care that I canceled it.
Forget canals. I think if you have enough money, you should be able to actually fill in sea zones with land. Like
Create land.
create a straight crossing.
A lot of countries have done that in the past.
Exactly. Are you listening,
What?
Paradox? You got Arumba and Quill. We'll throw out all those like mechanics tweaks that you can make. But Mathis and I are going to throw out those real moneymaker zany DLCs that everybody buys on launch day and then complains that they forget to turn off like 2 months later.
Like the Sunset Invasion.
I was just going to say like Sunset
Yeah.
Invasion, yeah.
So Arumbia can't support their colony. It's dying. It's got no maintenance. It's losing 123 people per year. And I'm wondering if the Treaty of Tordesillas is permanent. Does it ever go away?
I think it's for life.
Wow. I probably should have colonized the entirety of Colombia or of the Caribbean before doing it.
I just got the event Winter Siege in July.
It's cold up there.
Is it
man.
like nuclear winter?
That's a mod we've got to turn on.
Sorry, but like I really want to full annex you.
Oh, they're a subject. That's part of what's going on there. That's a lot of people. It's probably more than I'm willing to fight.
Man, it's between you, me, and Ashanti. We should just, like, divide the world into 3 lanes of a highway and just push west, man. You get everything, like, below Huron. I get everything on the northern coast, and then Ashanti gets everything else. So run it by Ashanti, and then you let me know.
All right, yo, Ashanti, you cool with that? They have a plus 131 with me, so I think they're cool.
Wow.
I think we're good.
My only acceptable rival, Arumbia. That's great.
Oh, you know what? They won't be that dangerous.
And yet I can't do anything to him. I can't like attack him.
You might be able to do some embargoes and stuff, at least later on.
Where's Keta? I'm so afraid to declare war. Like, I want to, but I'm not gonna. I'll probably wait till next episode.
I don't understand why I have expansion ideas instead of exploration ideas.
I guess they're counting on the Overlord to pop the fog of war for them. I don't know if that works.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird. I would have liked the extra colonist because I don't get a colonist as part of my national ideas. But to answer the question that I had asked myself earlier was, do I have like a penalty to my growth rate? I do not. I'm still growing at the normal rate as if I was a.
Because you're an actual normal country. At this point, you're not a colonial nation. I mean, you have colonial ideas or whatever, but it's not the same.
All right, new missions.
That over that way.
Yeah.
I've had this mission for ages, and it's almost ready to be done.
I failed my manpower mission. I was like, I could spend 6 days of videos waiting for this to come back up, or I could just flunk it.
Alright, I'm going after the rest of Ferrara. I'm actually already in a war against Circassia, which is kind of scary. I gotta say, Circassia's got some potential for being a badass, but not today.
You think I should stay a republic, or should I? I'm a noble republic right now.
Noble Republic's pretty good. But yeah, you go to a kingdom. Well, I don't know what a kingdom's going to give you over there. It's not like you're going to be like royal marrying the natives and then forming personal unions or anything like that, or vassalizing them.
True.
I'd probably stay with the Republic, assuming you can manage it. I realize you started with the low Republican tradition, which does suck.
I can form the Haitian nation.
Hey, it rhymes.
Sounds like a wrestling tag team duo.
All I have to do is get the admin tech 10, and I can form Haiti. Doesn't actually change my ideas; it just changes me to Haiti. I can also form the American nation.
Cool. Okay, Circassia just ate Ethiopia. Now they're getting to be really big. I don't like this one bit.
Ooh, if I did USA, I would get the USA traditions and ambitions.
Are they good?
I don't know. It doesn't say I'm on here.
That'd be a pretty
So I
sweet
don't-
alternate history for the series.
Oh god, these guys are a Shia steppe nomad. I do not want Circassia to declare war on me. Wow.
I don't even know where they are.
Another green blob, like just next to me, like just to the right
yep,
of me.
yep. I see them. Their name is fucking weird.
My mission is to insult Arumbia. I find that to be so funny.
They're at war with Marathas and Sharjah right now.
So
Arumbia
I
is.
took your advice, Arumba, and I took out loans to build a march.
Yeah, I think it was probably worth it. How many loans did you have to take?
4.
Only 4 loans? Yeah, you only took on 0.4 inflation. That's nothing. That's worth like 15 admin points, maybe.
It
To
was
buy
like,
down.
In terms of total ducats in interest, it was like 60.
Yeah, that's probably worth having an extra 5,000 manpower cap.
I like it.
I like this mission. Be able to swing something here. I need some more friends. God, I wish I could Royal Mary.
I wonder if there's some way. It's still so early in the game that the Protestant Reformation hasn't begun.
Mm-hmm.
We're at 62% reform desire. I wonder if I can get a center of reformation over here.
Well, you should be able to.
How do you?
If you just flip to Protestant as soon as it shows up, you should get a center of Reformation. Isn't that how it works?
The reason I'd consider it is I think if I'm Protestant, the Treaty of Tordesillas won't matter.
That's probably true, yes. I 100% guarantee that's true. It only applies to Catholics who listen to the Pope.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, you should absolutely do that. That would be amazing.
So what can I do to raise reform desire?
Well, it'll happen eventually. None of us are Catholic, though, so none of us have any impact. Actually, NL is Catholic.
I'm
isn't he?
Catholic, yeah. I thought Mathis was too.
I'm Orthodox, yeah.
Okay. Give me a moment here.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for these sieges to tick. Got nothing much going on. But the important thing was to stop Circassia from growing any bigger. The Cardassians over here.
I could abandon this idea group.
How many points do you have invested into it? I mean, how many ideas are unlocked?
Just 2.
Yeah, that's not so bad. I mean, effectively, you'll be giving up some points, but it's not that many.
It's like 720 that I'd lose. So you get back 10%.
When the long term, that's not that much.
Yeah. And I've got a pretty good leader right now. Well, he's a 411, but he's young.
Yeah, if you're considering it
No.
to be very important to get a different set of ideas, then
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, there's a cost. Whoa, the Hurons are invading Bremen. There's going to be another big powerhouse in Europe next to Nizhny Novgorod.
Good. Hope
Yeah.
they die.
They need to be held in check.
I'm just not a big fan of expansion ideas over here, because expansion is, the finisher was permanent CB against less advanced non-pagan nations in Asia,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Africa. What good is that going to do me?
Well, you can expand to the west, across to the other side, and then colonize across the Pacific.
Totally. Yeah.
Well,
I
can
could.
happen. Yeah.
Or I could
Theoretically.
take. Or I could go exploration and actually have a finisher of permanent CBs against primitives, meaning like all the people that are over here.
Yeah. Seems like you're probably going to swap out. I'm also sure you're not done exploring the fog of war.
No.
And there's more cities to find.
I've discovered enough that it probably doesn't matter, but
I have another naval-related question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
That's
guys
a bit in your belly, right?
Good one. Do you guys keep all of your ships in like one trade fleet to protect a specific node, or do you make 2 fleets, or is it situational?
I have currently 3 fleets. I have one really big fleet protecting Constantinople that's giving me like 82% of the power here. I figured that was enough, and then I made 2 more fleets to dominate 2 more trade nodes.
Yeah, there tends to be sort of a diminishing return. Once you get past, like, say, 70%, then you start to become... It's more and more tempting to look for somewhere where a fleet might pull more trade into your capital node.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so generally I build up one fleet in my capital node until it gets to a nice number, 70% plus, and then I'm like, okay, let's start on another node that's driving into it.
Correct.
And yeah, Constantinople is so worthwhile that pushing it all the way to 80 is definitely a smart idea. It's got such an amazing amount of tax or trade going in there.
Yeah, I'm loving it. And out of the 3 trade nodes feeding into it, I control 2 of them. 3 drive into it? Yeah, 3.
When you pay off
Yeah,
your
yeah,
loans
like-
early in EU4, you still end up getting hit for the interest, right?
Yes, yeah. The only thing it does is allow you to like pay them off while you're looking at them, and you have the cash or something.
So
you don't
instead-
save any money.
Right. Instead of me being stupid and like spending the money just before a loan comes due.
Exactly.
It's not a bad idea.
So the timer did go off.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess this is our last episode of the week, so everyone's like, oh, we want to just do a little bit more.
Yeah.
Now, right as a war gets declared by my ally.
Ashanti?
Yeah, he just declared, come to their aid in the Canadian Ashanti punitive war against Canada, Armagnac, Keta, Kuzco, Cherokee, Ardalan, Osberg, Palamberg, Arakan. It's a defensive war. Oh, the coalition triggered.
Ah.
Against Ashanti. Ah.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Do I jump in on this?
That's the thing, or do you want to let Ashanti get beat up a little bit? If it happens. I mean, Canada's leading the war, so Ashanti's in big trouble right now.
I don't even know where Canada is.
It's a 2-province landlocked minor below Cherokee, kind of in like modern day Germany.
Oh, so yeah, big trouble for them, huh?
I
I mean, the
even think they
biggest
can get
countries, the biggest countries they're fighting against is Palenberg, which is currently kind of ravaged by its own civil war.
Armagnac, which is half occupied by Ansbach.
Like, what the hell? Why are they triggering now?
Yeah,
If they're
seems kind of dumb.
All
Well,
right, I'm
Canada
gonna-
started it, and Canada was like, I'm fine, you guys, let's do this.
I'll jump into this, but we'll end it here, and we'll take care of this next episode.
All right, yeah. Hey, we've all got a lot of stuff to do. Mathis, why don't you pause the game for 2 minutes, do your shit, and then we're all ready, I guess.
Oh, you can jump back in. Go ahead if you want. Do you want to play more? Are you guys? Do you need more time for something?
I'm
Ryan?
on the verge of finishing my war, but even then, it's fine.
All right, I'm good.
Ryan? Okay. Well, fucking God, Jesus Christ.
I was just trying to speak up so everybody had their piece. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode. And, of course, if you enjoyed this one, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, though, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.